What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Bowling Green Dynasty Revamped. Hey, yeah. And in today's episode, we have Penn State, the Nittany Lions, on the schedule. As you can see, they are 3-2. We are 5-0, cruising along, the #1 team in the country. The defense has looked really good this year. Offense has looked good. Just to summarize up to this point, if you haven't been keeping up with the BGSU Falcons, and if you haven't been keeping up, make sure you go back and watch them other videos. You know what I'm saying? But to sum it up, we look like a well-oiled machine right now. Hopefully that continues in this game. And if you want that to continue, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, the way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one, and also slide in the comment section and talk to your boy. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. Let's get into it. And for the team stats, we're not gonna waste a whole lot of time here. Penn State's offense is good as far as passing the ball, not as good at running. On the defensive side, they're terrible. They give up a lot of yards, a lot of points, a lot of passing yards, and a lot of rushing yards. For your BGSU Falcons, we score a lot of points, #1 in the country. Passing has been okay, running is coming along. On the defensive side, we've been excellent. #1 as far as points allowed, #2 as far as total yards, #47 as far as passing, which is good in my book, and #1 as far as rushing yards. We do have some guys coming in for visits: Xavier Massey, Jordan Porter, and Jonathan Brewer. Would like to get all of these guys. Top players for your BGSU Falcons, we got the center, Mr. Watkins, we got the kicker, Mr. Rollins, and we got Tim Swiper the Fox. Swiper, no swiping.
You're too late.
And top players for Penn State, we got the QB, we got a cornerback, and we got a defensive end. Wouldn't be surprised if the QB comes out and throws the ball all over the field. Hopefully, he'll throw one to us.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with
and
you,
we playing at night.
EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show.
Oh yeah.
Presented by Nissan. Innovation.
And we came to fight.
Bowling Green's passed every challenge so
for
far, and as
our
a result,
right
this team is #1 in the country.
To
now,
be #1.
The middle part of the season.
We
when
come
you're
to get it
up,
done.
You're battered, you're bruised, you're nicked.
We about to have some fun.
Difficult. The girlfriends are wondering why you
bring
can't
out
spend
the
more
big
time with them,
guns.
and all you want to do is sleep.
Prop guns, YouTube, prop guns, not real guns.
Has to be there if you want to control
hey,
your destiny.
make sure y'all load that fake cannon we got back there.
Checking out the pregame show, NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
Let's get it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's time.
Oh yeah!
We come to bring the action.
Hey!
It's the AC and the Falcon faction. We finna tear it down.
Oh my god.
We finna act the clown.
Oh shit!
Penn State, what you gonna do now?
Bitch!
You gonna get down or lay down?
Stupid.
University
One of the two.
Doydell Perry Field.
Either you gonna get down or you gonna lay down.
Before we head
You
down
pick.
the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke
We can do
Zero.
this the easy
Zero
way
taste,
or the
zero
hard
calories.
way.
Enjoy
The choice is yours. All right, so will this be a run? Yes, it is. Come
The
here.
ball here and brought down in the backfield.
Excellent job by the defense.
Gonzalez gets a ball left side. He's taken down at the 36.
Turn around and give up 13. What we not gonna let them do is run it down our throat. That's not gonna happen.
They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line.
It's not gonna happen.
Fires
There's a
out to his
pass.
receiver, and he's taken down at the 48.
Wide receiver.
Fires out quickly to the tailback, and he is drilled at the 34.
Got a feeling they're gonna go back to the run. Yes, they are. And we back there.
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
No.
And the defense was ready for it.
Cow. And I was
He's tackled.
horribly
26-yard
offsides.
line. We got a flag down on the field. Might have been offside.
They probably going. They might decline it.
Son of a bitch!
And it's done.
Incomplete. Penn State's got a guy that
Good D.
statistically is leading the conference right now, and he has got the attention of everybody in the country, including the coordinators.
Hey, can they make
Penn
the field
State
goal?
could take the lead with this field goal.
Yes, they can.
And it's good. Reese Davis is standing
All
by
right.
for this update. Reese.
And number 4, Clemson goes down to Georgia Tech.
Now in the past 10. How
What's
far
gonna
will they
happen
fall?
next?
So you went into this
Clemson
game
loses
thinking it was
Georgia
going to be an
Tech.
ECW?
You not number
Better think
4.
again. We've got an
We're gonna
upset
kick it
for
out the door.
Yellow Jackets grab a win by 6. Meanwhile, Michigan
And
State
Michigan gets a victory. Notre Dame gets the upset over number 15 Michigan State. And Minnesota gets the win over Northwestern.
More than 150 yards.
Tackle at about the
Get it.
33-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run. And down
There's
he
a
goes
face
at the
mask.
47-yard line.
Give me that.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
You big dummy.
Get down.
Slides down to the ground. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down. Falling back, complete. And they make the stop at the 23. Down at about the 13.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Loss of 2 on the run
that
by
didn't
the
work.
halfback.
Trying a little something new here. There's
Fires it out.
been
Tackle
great.
made around the 2-yard line.
Big fella. Oh my
He's
God.
tackled at the 2.
Can we block, please? You know what? Let's go and load it
Ball
up.
on the 2-yard line. They're crowding the line.
Let's go and load it up. We're not going to be playing around down here. To the left, to the left. Run that HB, stretch to the left. They can't stop it, nobody can.
This kid
C-Mac is
really
in the
reliable
end
weapon.
zone
You
again.
definitely want the football.
Let's take a look at some scores around the country.
And we
Top
got
teams roll.
Wisconsin
with the lead, 30 to
with the
16.
lead.
Fires
Get him.
quickly, and he's got his man. They'll bring it back. Inside handoff.
Where is he going?
They'll
Where
bring
is
it
he
down for
going?
loss on the play.
Well, I think it's safe to say the defense had his number on that one. It can be very frustrating
going the
for a
wrong
running
way,
back
sir.
when he's stopped before he even gets going.
Tackle him. There we go.
He's taken down right around the 28-yard line. Clark picks up. And this one is a beauty. Tackle made at the 38.
This drive.
He gets out to
Come
about
on,
the
C-Mac.
38-yard line. We've played one quarter. Bowling
So
Green
with your
leads it
acceleration, my boy,
7-3.
you running like you got cement in your cleats.
Quick strike to the receiver.
There's
He's
David
taken
Bell.
down around the 49-yard line. Going long.
And he. Oh no! Short
It's
arm
picked
that.
off.
Way underthrown.
He came up with a fantastic interception.
I don't know if it was
there.
because he got hit
Quarterback is kicking himself
while he
for
was
that
throwing the
one. He just
ball
made the wrong
or what,
read.
but that was definitely underthrown. And Caden has enough arm. Not getting away from Freddie.
47-yard line.
Freddie on the ground like he having a muscle spasm or something.
They'll work the right side. Nice run to the outside. Play themselves.
Ah!
Runs outside for a nice gain.
Like how does he run through that? Got him.
And they got him for a loss. It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
You're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
Come on, Freddie shouldn't have to come down and make that tackle. Oh my God, man!
Gets it out
Wide
quickly.
open.
Around the 22-yard line. Throwing right. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
Quarterbacks just love this scenario. He had his man one-on-one on a corner.
Like, bro, why you slow bopping over there?
He initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here.
He might have been out of bounds.
He was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a
Oh
foot
yeah, he's
down or
out.
not.
Toe is in the white and orange.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Yes, sir.
Receivers got the first down. Big play, and it's
My
first and
DBs
goal.
is getting lift.
It's a handoff to the right.
Completely whiffed on the tackle.
Penn State.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose.
No tackle animation.
This is big.
And Wisconsin gets the win over Indiana.
Nobody backing down.
Okay.
Wisconsin gets the win, 30-23.
Tackled after a
Okay.
decent run up the gut. Up the middle for a nice
First down.
He's knocked out of bounds. Nice run there. He's at the 40. He's
Let's go,
tackled at the
C-Mac.
38-yard line. He sails it long.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
Oh my
He goes
God.
up, picked off.
Oh my God!
Under through the first one, then
The
overthrows
defense
this
has
one.
2 interceptions in the game.
I think there was a miscommunication there on the offensive side of the ball. I
This
think
is
maybe the
way
receiver
too
ran
far
the
down
wrong
the
route.
field,
Regardless,
man.
still-
There we
He
go.
is drilled at the 2-yard line.
We coming. No diddy.
And down
Tackling.
he goes at about the 11. They go
No.
to the ground and he stops short.
DA, the district attorney.
Humphrey takes it at the 47. Room around the corner. And he's taken down at the 10-yard line.
McDonald's play on the field right now, Kirk. Great if you're into stats.
Almost a game
Unfortunately, the team
changer.
is struggling, and they're really trying just to stay in this game.
Good blocks.
And he's tackled after
Let's get it.
positive yardage.
Touchdown.
Falcons.
Chief Jackson. It's the Chief.
A short
They the
burst
Indians.
for the score.
That's what happens when you can win.
You got it.
And we got number
Let's
3
take a look
Georgia
at this
Southern
traditional match showdown.
and a close one with Toledo.
We're seeing the
0-4
offense come
Toledo,
out in
I
front.
might add.
The Rockets are on top.
Come on, man.
And they make the stop around the 42.
Let's go zone since we can't D up in
On
man.
their own 42.
There's a screen. And he dropped it.
Pass incomplete. With a quick throw.
Wide open.
Complete, and he's out of bounds.
Leave him wide open in man. Leave him wide open in zone. Doesn't matter. No, sir.
Well, I don't think he got anything on that. The screen
And they really shut him down that time.
makes a
Nope.
catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Wide open
He's at the 20,
again.
and he's tackled at the 16-yard line.
And we
It
got
was
a
the
flag.
umpire that threw the flag.
We got holding?
And generally, that's a holding penalty.
Offense.
Give me that.
Thank you.
Slings it quickly. Halfback.
No, sir.
He's taken down at the 47-yard line. Here.
What they gonna do? It goes into the
This
end
will go
zone.
into the end zone, and
We
they'll
got
bring it out
17
to the
seconds.
20. The Falcons back.
Can we
so
score
much
in
success here
17
the
seconds?
first half. Kirk, you got the-
We coming for you, nigga.
the sack.
And that's what we cannot do. Take a damn sack. Oh, we actually got it off. And we get sacked again.
We've played a half of football here.
Oh, my God.
Up by 4.
What is going on with this team, bro?
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show.
What is going on?
Presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
This is the complete opposite of how we played the first 5 games.
On that first half. A tight, hard-hitting, low-scoring affair.
Dexter Brady.
Hey, this
Great.
is right.
I mean, not Dexter Brady. Why you call the man Dexter Brady? Caden Kraft,
This is
very
exactly
inaccurate
in your comfort
so
No,
far.
absolutely. I mean, you like
O-line
to see people
getting bullied.
flying around. You like to see defenses.
We got guys
dictating
just
the
running
offenses
free
and make them
through.
play on our terms, and it's fun to watch. It's something that as a
My
every
DBs
great
act like they
defense
can't cover
prides
nobody
themselves-
in man
prides
or
themselves on
zone.
that. You know, you didn't see very many missed tackles.
28 passing yards. That's not going to get it done, bro. 28 passing yards,
When they do get down
2
towards the red zone,
interceptions.
make people kick field goals, and that's how you see dominant defenses year in, year out. And
The
that's what
only
we're seeing today.
positive
Just about
is
time
we
to
got
get you back
76
out for the
rushing
second
yards.
half. Brad and Kirk will be along in
But we
just a
cannot
second.
win this game
Looking forward to keeping an eye on
off just
everything
running the
around
ball,
country.
bruh.
We've got good game score.
We're locked and loaded.
Because
You got all the
eventually
big
they're going to
screens
start
going.
coming
You're
down. They're
looking
going
at
to go
helmets
to 1,
later.
high safety,
That's right. You think you can keep on your shoes in the second
fill up the
half?
box.
Is stinky?
Yes. Brad
And we
Kirk,
gotta be
you're
able to
the
make
safety.
plays.
Take it away.
They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. Steps out of bounds.
Went out of bounds.
About the 27-yard line. He scrambles.
Got him.
Quick throw to the
There's
tight end.
Desmond Gray.
And they finally
Let's get
push
it.
him out at the 42.
Finally, somebody making a play. Really needed that. And he just
Looks middle. Got his
Stuck
back,
with
and
him.
He's taken down around the 41-yard line. They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
What's
You
the
can
point
really mess with an offense's game
of an
plan if you can
offensive
take away
line
their
pulling
ability
to the
run.
outside and don't block anybody?
I apologize for my outburst.
Going for the
Drop
home
ball.
run. Got a man.
That's easy.
Open man, and it's his wide
You
receiver.
can't catch a free man. Finally.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful. That receiver was so wide open.
They
as a
finally
quarterback,
messed up.
You just don't want to
And
blow
we
it.
capitalized.
That's like having a wide open.
And the Ohio State gets their biggest win
The Buckeyes
of
will rank
the
22nd.
season so far
The
over
win,
number
the
7
win, the
Texas.
win. Remains to be seen if this one
Oh, my
impresses
God.
the Colts. This was a tight one.
They
to the
took down
very end.
RJ from
the
the hood.
Buckeyes grabbed the win by 8.
Oh,
With room to work. And down he goes at the 43.
That was a nicely thrown ball with some arc on it. He's a very precise passer, and he makes it look easier than it is.
yeah.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Well, these days, you've got safeties playing
Ready.
up close to the line of scrimmage, almost like a fourth linebacker. The only way that you can keep them from cheating up is to take some chances downfield.
Good tackle.
Oh, he's hit hard for a loss.
That Max Rams. Let it go, my boy.
Never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. Rifles it right side.
Big it.
You got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Holding. Offense.
And it's a holding. We're going to decline that, though.
The ball is a defensive back.
Fields it at the 24. He's to the 40. He makes it out to
Man, I
maybe
bet
the
we got-
46-yard line.
Clipping.
Personal foul. Face mask.
No, we got a face mask. Okay.
Thank you.
Throws it out there.
Got on that time.
Caught. Open field.
Got on that
He's
time.
all
Desmond
the way.
Gray in the end zone. Ain't no gray area when you're dealing with Desmond.
What
He gonna show the football some love
I'll tell you,
and
this tight end is a
affection.
big-time football player. He might like to talk a little bit out there on the field, but he has the type of game to back on this possession.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field.
Come on.
At the 36.
Good tackle. London Bridges.
Why are you running? Stupid.
Got you.
Right around the 30.
Seems like every game this
It's
guy's in the offensive backfield, bringing
Kyle.
guys down for a loss. He's just got a knack for me.
Good pick.
He's left. Intercepted.
Anthony
nice
Hale.
cover skills shown here this time. That's exactly what you want to see from your young corners.
That's good coverage. Good coverage.
Here's a handoff, left side. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. Tackled at
Yes, sir. Oh, my
At the
God.
31.
Sometimes a play is not going to work. For
Another
whatever
man
reason.
running through
Doesn't mean you throw the
unblocked.
play away. You just need to.
Slings it. And he's tackled around the 25-yard line.
There's Desmond Gray again. Big fella can run routes. Get up in there, C-Mac.
This back has great vision, which allows him to make runs like
Good
this one
hard
we just
running.
saw.
Oh, you're not getting by that man.
Tackle behind the line.
You're not getting by him. And that's the end of the third quarter. And speaking of the third quarter, the third quarter Falcons show up. Now we up by 25. Good tackle.
He stopped immediately.
And he ran a damn draw.
Makes it out to about the 39. Goes right to his tailback. 2-yard pickup.
Nice grab there by the tailback to at least move the ball forward for some positive yards.
He's at midfield. Quick out to his receiver.
Ah!
He is drilled at the 46.
Brett coming out the woods is a scary sight.
That'll make it 2nd and 9.
No, sir.
Screen. Tailback's got it. They'll bring him down at the 42-yard line.
Got him again.
Tell the play.
Brett coming out the woods is a scary sight.
Heading for the corner. He's at midfield. And he's taken down at the 39. Nice run, and he's brought down. He's taken down at the 21-yard line. To the end zone.
Touchdown, catch a Freeman.
Touchdown.
It's crazy
What a strike for the
that
score.
Caden Craft
Nice job of
has
looking
2
off his
incomplete
defenders.
passes, and both of those passes went to the other team.
Throws it in a hurry. And he's taken down. Throws quick to the receiver,
out.
and it falls incomplete.
You gotta make the tackle.
Around the 34. The back gets 3 on the carry.
I don't know how that was not a first down, but I'm not gonna argue with it.
Humphrey, the return man.
Uh-oh.
Got the corner. He's to the 40. He makes it to the 48-yard line. 4 here.
Oh, boy. too far out in
This
front.
quarterback is tough as nails. Fred, he's gonna...
He gets out to about the 44-yard line. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. He fights forward to about the 26. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Brought down right around the 10-yard line. Quick strike to the receiver.
And there's a touchdown, David Bell. Had to get my boy a touchdown, man.
Well, another score here late in the fourth quarter, but all it does is add to the blowout. This one's over.
Had to get him at least one. And we got
Let's
number
check in on
6,
the
Georgia,
SEC.
getting
And for
beat
Whitfield,
down.
he was a man amongst boys. Better than
By Missouri.
250 yards. Real recognized real and real.
A team that only had
recognized this
one
kid.
win going
The
into that
Tigers
game.
win it, 28-7.
We have less than a minute to go.
I don't know how he didn't pick that off.
And they make the stop at the 46-yard line.
He running a
Excellent
route for
play
him.
As the quarterback found his receiver for a big game.
The one time we had excellent coverage,
finding that seam and
he
coming
doesn't
up
even
with a
go
nice
for the
game for
ball.
the offense.
Pressure coming. Just throws this one away. Tackle.
Not expecting a run, man.
2-yard line. And he's tackled at about
But they not
the
gonna do that.
3-yard line.
And that's the end of the game. So the ending was the complete
Falcons
opposite
know that
of the
they have to
beginning.
Enjoy this guy while they've got him, because somewhere down the line he's going to be at the next level.
Well, that'll definitely be in his
C-Mac,
future, but
he
for
was
now,
there all day.
Sit back and just enjoy this performance.
The defense,
and really the play caller.
they only gave up 10 points. So how much can you complain about a defense that only gives up 10 points?
Feel good about their performance.
That's gonna
We
do
were
it for
leaving
this
guys
presentation
open
of NCAA football 14.
on some
For
plays,
Street, this is Brad
but
Nessler saying goodbye.
as a whole, the defense played very well. And then when the offense started to catch on, it was over. Once Caden Kraft, guys' nerves to calm down a little bit, he started to find guys. He didn't underthrow guys or overthrow them like he did on those 2 picks. He started with 2 interceptions, and then he went the rest of the game with 4 touchdowns and no picks. I like it. And speaking of our QB, 12 of 15, 200 yards, 4 TDs, 2 INTs, completed 80% of his passes. 2 of those incomplete passes went to the other team, and 1 was a very wild throw where he tried to lead the receiver to the end zone. He just threw it out a little too far, and he did get sacked 2 times. But all in all, I'd say he had an okay game. On the rushing side, C-Mac led the way, 139 yards on 24 attempts, 2 TDs. I feel like the reason why our rushing yards are not the way they were last year is because Caden Kraft is not an option QB. He's not a scrambler. So we having to change our offense just a little bit, not a whole lot, but just a little bit to try to make up for that. So all our rushing yards are coming from our halfback in this case. On the receiving side, Desmond Gray led the way with 4 receptions, 102 yards, and a TD. Shout out to my boy. When we finally started to connect with Desmond Gray, you see what happens. David Bell did catch that touchdown pass at the end of the game, but other than that, he didn't do a whole lot. And Catcher Freeman caught 2 passes for 65 yards and 2 TDs. So both of his catches went into the end zone. On the defensive side, Max Rams led the way with 9 solo tackles, 4 TFLs. Shout out to you, my boy. One hell of a day. 1 tackle away from double digits. Freddie Jackson Jr. had 5 solo tackles, 1 TFL. Tim Swiper the Fox had 5 solo tackles and a TFL. London Bridges had 2 TFLs. Kyle had 3 TFLs. Brett Woods had 4 TFLs and 2 sacks. Those sacks came up big for us to get off the field. That really helped us out on the defensive side. Stanley Oliver also had a TFL. Derek Austin had 2 TFLs. Anthony Hale had that pick. I think that was the only pick in the game, I believe. Been trying not to move this too much because sometimes it likes to crash in the game stats, which is terrible because you play a whole game and then you get to the game stats and the game crashes. And for the game stats, we didn't really do a whole lot in the first half. Had 2 turnovers in the first half, and Penn State was able to move the ball a little bit. I mean, they did get 10 points and we only scored 14. At halftime, I gave the team a pep talk, and you see what happened after that. Not gonna disclose what I said at halftime because YouTube would probably ban me. But we scored, 35? Yeah, we scored 35 in the second half to their 0, and we end up winning 49-10. First downs were tied. We won the rushing yard battle, 151-47. The passing yard battle, 200-165. We did lose the turnover battle, 2-1. But we did win the time of possession battle, which is nice. Offensive player of the game goes to C-Mac, and the defensive player of the game goes to Brett Woods, largely due to those 2 sacks and 4 TFLs. All right, let's get an update from the recruiting board, something that some people are ready to see. I know LaRon Danny likes to get those updates, but sometimes I can't update because I haven't played the episode. But anyway, we're leading on Xavier Massey, Riley Wade, Laurel Damian Jr. We're in 3rd right now. Caleb Gronkowski, we're sitting on top of his board. Dakotas Lewis, we're down by 1,000. Probably going to back out of that. Yeah, we already had to visit. Yeah, it's just, there's no way we're going to be able to make that happen. Richard Butkiss, we are on top of his board. We are 860 behind Khalil. We already had to visit. Texas had a visit after us. So I don't know, there's still a chance. And then the rest of these guys are just, the regular recruits, still trying to get them. We're leading on a lot of these guys though, which is nice because we don't have a whole lot of points on some of these guys, but we do need to move some points around and we need to kick some guys off the board as well. So I'll do that off screen. But here's a look at the recruiting class so far. We got a quarterback, a halfback, and a middle linebacker. And for the top 25, we're still number 1. Georgia Southern moves up to number 2. Alabama moves down to number 3. Don't necessarily agree with that, but I guess they saying Alabama has 1 loss and Georgia Southern doesn't. But if you guys remember what I said about Georgia Southern in the Low Bowl series, I wouldn't put them in the playoff ever again, and that's probably going to be the same deal here, even if they win out. We gotta have the playoff competitive. We cannot have a team in there that's gonna get beat 50-something-3 or 55-3 or something like that. Yeah, we can't have that. Anyway, Texas A&M is sitting at number 4, Auburn at 5, Michigan at 6, North Carolina at 7, Oregon at 8, Nebraska at 9. Clemson drops after they lose to Georgia Tech in overtime. Oh boy. Texas is down after they lose to Ohio State, of course. We got Cal. Let's scroll on down. Ohio State moves up 6 spots after that win. Is there still hope for Ohio State to make the playoff? Unless there is a whole lot of 2-loss teams, I don't see it happening. We got Oklahoma trending downward. Florida State at 5-1, sitting at number 17. Okay, there's Georgia Tech, Notre Dame. What else we got? Georgia, who took the L to Missouri. They dropped from 6 to 22. And we got Syracuse in at number 25. And for the conference standings, we are 6-0 total, 4-0 in the conference, 1-0 in the division. The only team that was close to us was Penn State. They were actually undefeated in the conference until they faced us. Okay, they were 2-0, but now they're 2-1, of course, and 0-1 in the division. And we got Michigan sitting down here at 1-1. Yeah, the east side doesn't look that appealing so far, even though we have 3 ranked teams outside of us. Y'all got to get it together. On the west side, Notre Dame is sitting on top. Seems like that happens every single year. Notre Dame sitting on top of the Big Ten West, and we win the Big Ten East, and we face in the conference championship more times than not. We win, but we did have one time when Notre Dame did get one in on us, but that probably will never, ever happen again. For the Heisman watch, we got C-Mac sitting on top still. Caleb Huffman sitting at the 2nd spot. Ken Jones from Appalachian State sitting at the 3rd spot. We got Joe Williams from Georgia Southern at the 4th spot. And we got Keith Hall from Cal rounding out the top 5. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro. Son of a bitch! we handled business mostly in the second half. We didn't play that great in the first half on either side of the ball, but y'all already know the third quarter Falcons show up and save the day, and we run away with a victory. In the next episode, we got Indiana on the schedule. We have to go to Indiana. Don't sleep on Indiana just because they're 3-2. A lot of these teams are very, very talented. They have good players on their teams, but for some reason, they just aren't winning the games they need to win. But in our case, we are, and hopefully that will continue in the next episode. And if you made it to this part of the episode, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, the way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one, and also slide in the comment section and talk to your boy. And if you're doing all those great things, you can get on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, aka Locked In Gaming, Eric Rams, Matt Aarons, Warmaster 777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Deontay Patterson, JK YouTube, Arsenio Patillo, Aaron Meyer, Crafty, Quan D, Dirty Creek Sports, Aaron Kaufman, the #1 MAGA General, Sean Griggs, HBFLG Blanco, Wheelchair Man 2, Sean Malden, LaRon Danny, and Tyler Davis. And if that shout out list sounds a little bit different, it's because it is. Like I said, I went back through the comments over the last couple months, seeing who was sliding in the comment section, who is subscribed to the channel, who's been showing up to the premieres of the videos. Not all of these people were doing all three things, but the majority of these people were doing all three things, if not two. And I just wanted to show my appreciation for you guys. I really, really appreciate it. If you were on that list and you want to get back on there, all you gotta do is get in the comment section, hit that like button. I'm sure you already subscribed and you can get back on there. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too much longer. I am your HC. This is BG Season 10, Big 10. Come back next episode, we're gonna do it again. But until next time, I'm out.